Boom, we're live. Okay, cool. So we're going to check out this Fosmon controller right here. I chose to go outdoors for better setting. And we've got it connected to the PMOS 100. All right, let's turn this on. All right, good. So we got it in notator mode. All right, so you see, let's see. You can delete these by hitting them right there like that. Now, so look, this controls it. You see? See? If I do shift, I can get to another bank. See, you can move the mouse around. So this thing was only like maybe 20 bucks. Maybe it was 30 bucks. But all these controllers that we're going to be reviewing and connecting to the PMOS 100 are all like under 30 bucks. Like that first one we did was, I think, about 15 or so bucks. But yeah, this one's like a little bit more expensive. It's very nice, very small. It's actually smaller, about the same size as the cell phone. It's got a lot of different features on it. And if you got some songs playing too, you can, use these features. We're gonna add, the sequencer coming in soon. But yeah, so let's test it out. And let's just use fresh, number one. See? So that's basically what this does. So, you can take this out in nature and scratch in nature, or you can be in a mosh pit, and scratch in the mosh pit, or you can scratch in the studio, or students can use this. This is a great tool for students, And I can delete these. I can just go through here like this. I can delete them. In typewriter mode, you can delete this with regular delete. See, there's different modes in here. So let's just go through these different modes. You see there's the theme, there's bank A, bank B, that's fresh, and So I'm going to keep it on fresh. I like fresh more than but I like I have my, periods where I go through fresh more than or more than fresh. But those are the two banks in here. Piano mode is when you're having it unclick, where vinyl mode is unrelease, basically. Loop mode right there is, it's kind of like into an arpeggiator. We're going to expand more on that in the future. Calculator, Calculator starts off muted, so you can unmute it. But in calculator mode, you see it's actual calculator. Let's see. But yeah, so if you hit, when you're using calculator mode, you're creating a unique hash by, we call it scratch hash, or, scratch hash notation. You're creating a unique hash through just scratching. All right, but let's get out of that mode. I wanted to just focus on this device and how it connects to the notator mode. Let's change the speed, all right? And we should be able to do that in here. Let's go twice as fast. All right, I'm going to push enter. All right, so I'm going to click back over here. I think this is the click up on the top, maybe. Yep. Well, this is the regular mode. This is the default mode that it starts up in. Yeah, I'm going to do most of these outside. This is great, all this light. So yeah, we're going to keep it on 2. But we're going to change the mode to, we're going to go to notator mode, back where we were, and start using this. You see? And then once again, I can erase them. This is notator mode. So this is a notator mode connected to the Fosmon Bluetooth Mini Keyboard controller. So this is twice as fast. So let's put it on twice as slow. I'm just going to do it by hand and go faster. I'm going to put it on, let's go twice as slow from, it starts off at 100%, and 100% is 1 on here. All right, so this whole thing is expanding into, we're dropping TTM next too, which is the TTM Unix kind of Linux hybrid. We're going to be running on probably Raspberry Pi or something like that. But we're expanding this into a full DAW this app, so we've got sequencer mode coming soon, and give you a little peek on that. It's a 32 by 32 matrix, but it's not set up yet. All right, so let's go back to notator mode, and I wanted to change the speed again. Let's change the speed to point. Let's see, 5. Oops. Not 5, but 0.5. Let's see. Delete. Put 5 right there. All right. Let's do 75%. Let's not do 5. Oops. Let's do 75%. Or 70% is good. All right. So let's see. Let's put it in notator mode to sync it to this thing. So the notator mode's got the Bluetooth set up now. And so this is a great tool for people seeking to learn scratching, because you can use this to, study the techniques and slow them down, so it becomes much more easier to hear them and do them. So I suggest when learning techniques, it's always good to start slow and then just slowly speed it up. Because if you can do the technique slow, then you can just, just like weightlifting, you can, increase the speed. And so with BPMs, it's good to start at a slow BPM that you can handle and then slowly speed that BPM. But yeah, this starts off at 100 beats per BPM. That's what 1.0 is on here. So this goes 1 to 999 BPM. Really, I think it goes even farther. I'm sure it's 1 to 999, but I was just thinking about it the other day. What happens if I put because I put 9 in there before. Let's see if I can use this little mouse. All right, click. I think that's the click. So if I do delete, so I think I put 9 before. But what if I do let's see, does it take 2 digits? No, it'll take a 9. Yep, there it goes. So that's the fastest it'll go. It'll go 900%. But yeah, you can put 99 in there. So yeah, it's 999%. But I'll just leave it at 900%. All right. Let's see. Let's see what that sounds like. Oops. Put it in notator mode. See, everything's going super fast. So some new sounds. I don't know if I can turn this volume up. I'm sure the volume's fine. But if you're gonna jam with these with homies, it's better to plug in live with something that's not Bluetooth, because most Bluetooth speakers have a lag. But this doesn't have a lag. This Fosmon controller. So peace. Yo, peace all the way from Brazil coming in the room. We got DJ Nino. Yeah, shout out to him, and And also shout out to everybody in Brazil that brought us out there, me and High Priest, the Sesc Paulista people, and Mamelo Sound System, and all those people. Shout out to everybody. But yeah, Brazil definitely shows the arts love as far as hip hop. And yeah, that graffiti you're doing is ill, man. So I'm showing what this does. I got it on 900, and I got it under 900 BPM. I'm gonna slow the BPM down to like 85 BPM, 0.85. Oops, that's 800 BPM. I need to just have it 0.85. 8.5. So this is 85 beats per minute. I'll press enter. All right. So then boom. So I could have been using this the whole time, but this is very accurate. This Fosmon thing is great. This controller is great. So this is the first review of all these controllers we got from Amazon. You can get all these from Amazon. So this thing, what you can also do is get a controller that will allow you to link this up to MIDI. A application. They got an app for, I don't know about for Android yet, but for Mac there's an app called MIDI Key, I believe. And it's $3, and you can just port, the keystrokes from this app to MIDI. You can just, set it up so then you can use your MIDI devices. But we're sticking with these keyboards because that's what I intended the PMOS 100 to be, for keyboards. That's why when we get into Scratch command line stuff and all these different types of cool ways of notating and making music at the same time, this is we're also going to be submitting to different like encryption algorithm competitions and stuff like that, because this is a new form of encryption. As far as if you go to the Scratch hash, the Scratch hash is part of this 100-button calculator. So the encryption system that we're working on is something, a couple of rounds of this 100 Scratch different algorithms, and you got an encryption system. I just got certified with my Security Plus, so I'm pretty psyched about that. My A+ too, next to my CYSA. So you see that? That's basically a unique Scratch basically hash that's created from when you're hitting these different numbers. So each number represents a different Scratch. This is calculator mode. And you can just use it as a calculator. Like if you're just trying to add up something, if you're trying to say 68 plus 72 equals 140. See? If I want to say clear, let's say 99 times, let's say 59 equals 5,841. Yep, see? So yeah, this is the Fosmon. This is the name of the company in the back, Fosmon. See that? So yeah, this was like, maybe $20-$30 or something like that. But they got these things for, we're going to review some of the cheaper ones too. They're like $12, but this one's ill. This is one of my favorites so far. So yeah, peace.